almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is. Getting a little bored with cannon fodder. Sooner we find the top dog, sooner I can start negotiating a trip to Nele Island.
Oh, okay. Good luck with negotiations.
You come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. I don't like to make a scene. I've never even been to the one here.
Oh, Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? I prefer to spend my nights relaxing with a nice drink and homemade snacks. Spending time alone can be fulfilling too, you know.
Well, how about sharing some homemade snacks with your new buddy?
You made fun of me earlier, so forget it.
Ah, you brat. Fine then. Captain's orders. Bring me your homemade snacks.
I'm the brat? You're the brat, buddy. Oh, we're here.
Huh? Something's floating over there.
Oh, you're right. Maybe there's something useful inside.
Let's crack it open, Captain.
I smell treasure! What's with that barrel? Looks like there's a bunch of money in it. And probably some scumbag stolen goods. So might as well help ourselves.
Whoa, the fog's gotten all thick.
You're telling me. No idea where we're going.
It's gonna be hard to see what's around us. Be careful.
Better off following.
That island over there's got me curious. Got enemy ships. I'm getting a treasury vibe from that island. Set sail! Wait for me, my precious treasure! Hey, a lighthouse.
Rain, huh?
What the fuck? We got lightning now! Hope it don't decide to hit us!
Whoa, close.
That island over there's got me curious.
Whoa, look out for that whirlpool, Captain.
We get caught in there, we're in trouble.
We better keep moving and try to avoid it.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Look, it's raining. Lighthouse sighted.
A new island! I'm super excited to check it out.
Sweet, there's a ton of stuff in here. Now that fella, looks like he came into a bit of blunder. Think it's time to impart a lesson. Pride doesn't pay. Huh? That a merchant ship? Oh, there are surfers everywhere. Guess this is the place to be, huh?
Captain, have you ever been surfing?
Dunno, have I? Not sure I ever tried, actually. You put me on a board, though. I bet I'll be carving up the waves in no time.
Huh. You're pretty confident trying new things, aren't you?
Life's more fun when you approach it with some fire under your ass. If it turns out you suck, that's all the more reason to do it till you don't. That's what you learn as you get older. Only thing stopping you from doing shit is not trying.
Really? You're right. Okay, then I want to try surfing too. That board looks super cool.
Feeling that fire? Okay, how much does that thing cost?
It says, $1,500?
Well, here's something else you realize as you get older. Not everything's worth your time.
Weren't expecting it to be so expensive, huh, Captain?
So you're not sure where your mom and sister are these days, huh?
Nope. Last time I saw them, I was only about 3. So I don't really remember them very well. That was back when our whole family lived together in Honolulu. But well, when I started getting sick, Dad moved us to Rich Island. Naomi was starting college then too. It all happened at the same time. So that meant we ended up living separately.
Your parents end up getting divorced?
Not officially, but they might as well be, yeah. I don't think they keep in contact at all.
That sounds like a real tough situation.
Yeah. Back then, my dad was searching for the Esperanza's treasure. And while he was gone, my mom was the one taking care of me. I guess it was hard for him to watch me suffer every time I had an attack. But then, he lost everything in Madlantis. That's when things changed. He came back saying, "I'm taking Noah to the island where he'll be safe."
That was the straw, huh?
It is my fault.
That's crazy. Not even close.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, anyway, let's hurry up and find this karaoke bar. There's a lot of Japanese people living around here, huh?
Sure are. Little Japan, they call it. Slice of home.
Huh? You all right? Sounds like you miss Japan.
You think? I don't feel much in particular, actually.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah, just the front of that store. I don't know.
Oh, the sushi place! That's super Japanese, isn't it? You didn't even go inside, but it still got to you, huh?
It was the smell of the rice and vinegar, I think. It took me back somewhere for a second.
The smell? Oh, I get what you mean. Like, for me, the smell of alcohol always reminds me of home.
Hey, I get you live in a bar, but that's still troubling for a kid.
Do you think? Maybe it means I'm mature.
By the time you grow up, you'll be aged like a fine wine. Hey, Noah, some kids our age got these little shops selling juice here.
Yeah, they're lemonade stands. It's like practice for grown-up jobs. Running a shop and keeping customers happy.
Huh. You're in the loop.
I heard it from my sister, actually. I've never seen one myself before.
Any interest doing it yourself?
I don't know. Rich Island's not a great spot for one, I don't think. Everyone there only drinks alcohol. Juice wouldn't sell very well.
That makes sense. Knowing the local market's important, as they say. Ooh, this is better than walking. I love this thingamajig. Good shit. Whoops, close one, close one.
There are a lot of souvenir shops around, but I don't really get what this stuff's for.
Yeah, none of that touristy kind of stuff ever has any practical use.
Wooden keychain that looks like an old man, a turtle-shaped noisemaker. Why do they make all this?
Yeah, you'll never figure this stuff out thinking logically, kid. With this bric-a-brac shit, it's all about feeling. Someday you'll understand. Maybe.
Do you think so? That kind of makes me want to buy something. Okay, I'm gonna buy that turtle thing.
Hey, hold on, kid. You gotta feel it, remember?
Whoa! That guy over there's breathing fire! It's like a real-life kaiju movie! Hey, Captain! We should recruit him for the pirate gang! He'd be great, I bet!
Do kaiju and pirates ever work together?
I don't know, but maybe we could be the first. And if anyone falls overboard, his fire could dry their clothes off!
Oh, you're thinking? That never would have even occurred to me. I'm into it. But we gotta make sure he don't breathe too hard. Could fry us up.
He'd have to be real careful about the heat level. Low to medium heat only, right?
Masaru could probably give him some pointers.
Captain! There's a toilet over there!
Oh, if you gotta go, I'll wait for you outside.
I went before. I'm fine.
So why are you pointing out the toilet?
Dad always tells me to. Spy any toilets? Let me know.
Pretty sure Jason only says that when he needs to piss. Though I get where he's coming from.
Totally. Hey, speaking of my dad in the bathroom, I've noticed that when he has to go, he starts getting all quiet. Then he starts sweating till he's almost at his breaking point.
Yeah, I'll try to remember.
Captain
Captain ought to know.
Oh, the cars around here are so cool.
No kidding. Imagine cruising around in a drop top, wind blowing through your hair.
Captain, aren't we always sort of doing that?
Huh? What you mean?
The Goromaru doesn't have a roof. Means it's kind of like riding in a convertible, right?
Oh, well, now that you mention it, actually... Nah. I'd be kidding myself.
You think so? I've never driven a car, so I guess I wouldn't know. But I want to drive all over once I get my license.
Oh, yeah? What kind of car do you think you'd want to get?
A trolley bus, I think. Oh, or an excavator. I want to try one of those, too.
You dream big, kid. I'll give you that.
There's so many sweets here. Look at all the colors. Amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
What, you don't got sweets back home?
No, we do. We usually have cake or chocolate, or Moana sometimes makes muffins, too. Don't get me wrong, they're great. But they're always just so brown, you know?
Oh, I get it. All the ones here, they're decorated differently, huh?
What kind of sweets do they have in Japan? Are they different colors like these?
Let me think. Senbei, Karinto, Yokan. I guess a lot of our stuff's brown, too. Don't stop them from being tasty, though.
Well, if you say they're good, brown's fine with me.
I hope you have the chance to visit. Me and you will brown down.
See that kid's soccer ball over there? Think they're about to play?
Maybe, yeah. You a soccer kid, Noah?
I've kicked the ball around before, but never actually played. The island doesn't really have a field for it. Oh, but I've been working on juggling.
Oh, yeah? Good for you. How long can you keep it in the air?
Huh? As long as I want, I guess. Eventually, my legs start getting tired. I can do 100 kicks at least. I never counted past that.
100? Gotta tell you, Noah. With a skill like that, you could be an ace striker someday. Better have you sign something for me while I can.
Yeah? I gotta start practicing my autograph then.
Take it easy. Practice with the ball some more first.
Honolulu sure has lots of different flowers, huh?
Rich Island had a bunch of them too, from what I remember. But I guess these ones are different. I didn't know you were into flowers, Noah.
My sister really is, so I learned a bunch from her. We talk about them a lot.
Got yourselves a flower expert in the bar.
Mm-hmm. She knows all kinds of flowers that taste really, really good when they're cooked.
That right? I guess that's practical.
Hey, Captain. We've been walking for a while. Can we take a break?
That sounds okay. We can find somewhere to hang for a bit.
Maybe Revolve would be good? I really like it in there.
Sure, nice idea, kid. Let's head over and take a load off.
Hey, look what they're selling over there. Dragon fruit. You think it breathes fire?
Well, if it did something like that, you'd probably need a license to sell it. Its skin looks like dragon scales. That's why it's got the fancy name.
Oh, really? That's boring. So what about passion fruit? Is that because it looks passionate?
Looks passionate? How the hell does a fruit look passionate?
I don't know, maybe it's on fire.
If that's passion, I don't think any fruit's got the right to call itself that.
Guess not, but it should look cooler, is all I'm saying. Dragon fruit looks cool. Take a picture by the snake.
Yeah, passion fruit should take notes. You hear that, passion fruit? Step up your game.
Is it?
Yeah, go passion fruit, go! You smell that bread, Captain?
Hey, yeah. I thought that's what that was. Are you getting hungry at all? What do you say? How about we go and get something to snack on?
Oh, there's a cake shop right around here, too. Why don't we get cake instead?
Hell you talking about, kid? Can't be eating dessert first, can we?
Aw, Moana always says stuff like that to me, too. But she's not here, so she can't stop us. I say cake all the way.
And what happens if she finds out about this? Then we'll both be in for it with her.
Guess it'll have to be our little secret.
All right, have it your way. Just this once, got it?
Yeah! Partners in crime! Look at the bars around here. So many. But they're different from ours. They're more, you know, city-looking.
Ah, come on. Jason's bar has charm. Ain't some dive.
That's not how I meant it, but I don't know, isn't it?
You were supposed to agree with me, kid.
Hey, our bar's a nice place to be. Even if it is kind of messy. Just because a bar's clean doesn't make it better or anything.
You got too many opinions about this for your age. Anyway, part of the fun of going to different spots is how each one has its own kind of atmosphere.
Then, when I'm old enough, will you take me out to the bars, Captain?
Okay. Someday I'll teach you the art of bar hopping.
You promise? Sweet! I swear I'll grow up to be a great drinking buddy.
Looking forward to it.
My treasure senses are tingling.
No, don't be looking around in here.
Huh? You want me to leave? But look at all this neat stuff. Oh, like that candle there.
The candle?
Moana uses one of those back home.
Say what now?
Yeah, whenever the power goes out, she'll light a candle just like that.
Oh, right. Of course that's what you mean.
Isn't that what these candles are for?
Nah, not exactly.
Candlelight's kind of spooky. Makes me scared when we have to use them.
You said it. I get spooked just talking about the damn things.
Hey, that coat at the thrift store there? My dad has the exact same one.
Looks real American.
Yeah, but I've never actually seen him wear it. He keeps it in his closet.
Well, that seems like a waste. What, did he gain too much weight or something?
He told me that he bought it because some guy in a movie he likes wears it. Moana said that it looked silly and laughed at him, so he never put it on again.
That's gotta sting.
Yeah, and get this. Moana doesn't even remember saying that.
All this just because the poor guy liked the coat.
Wow! Games everywhere! This arcade's got everything! Whoa! See that big box right there? How do you get the toys out of it?
Huh? Oh, the UFO catcher? See how it works? You gotta steer the crane around and try to grab something and drop it down the hole.
Huh? Seems kinda easy though, doesn't it? Why not just take them all?
Think you can? Trust me, it's way harder than it seems. And even once you grab it, the damn things slip away. They get all shuffled around, too.
Sounds like you're an expert, Captain. Can you show me how it works?
Well, since you asked, I guess I could give you a demonstration.
All right! Captain, this is the coolest thing you've done yet!
What?
Might be the best vacation
Captain!
ever. Best vacation
Check
ever.
out that futuristic-looking store there!
Huh?
Best vacation
Oh,
ever.
the PC shop, you mean?
Hey, don't you think our pirate gang needs a computer?
Huh? Well, we even use it.
Typing attacks! Click, clack, click, clack, bang! And just like that, we've hacked into the enemy ship.
Got a vivid imagination, kid. Shit ain't always so dramatic in real life.
But
Safe down there.
going click, clack, click, clack is so cool!
Have you ever actually used a real computer before?
Nope, never.
Figure. Gotta ask Jason then. See if he'll buy you one. Click, clack, bang! You can tell him. Maybe he'll get the picture.
I think it's gonna take more than that. This shopping mall is so huge!
It really is. Can't believe how many tourists are around, too.
Better not get lost in the crowd, Captain.
Oh, uh-huh.
Hey, if we get separated, let's agree to meet up again at the Big Snake.
Dependable kid. Well, I'll do my best to stay beside you, so don't leave me in the dust, okay?
Whoa, amazing! Look at that huge drawing! Hey, there's another one!
Yeah, they got art all over the place, huh? Pretty impressive stuff.
Don't the people who do these get in trouble?
Huh? Why would they? They're giving everybody something nice to look at.
But when I draw on our refrigerator at home, my sister gets mad and yells at me.
That's because you're just doodling around. This stuff's art, get it?
What makes it art instead of doodles, then? I work hard on my drawings back home.
You're right, Noah. I guess art comes in many forms. And all you gotta do is keep practicing until you're so good, people pay for your doodles. Maybe someday you'll have something up on a big wall, too.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll practice every day.
Are you?
And Sis will be the first to see how good I get.
Attaboy.
As soon as I'm home, I'm going right to the fridge.
How about some paper instead?
There's so much nature out here. It's kind of like Rich Island.
Oh? That homesickness I'm hearing?
No way! I've been having way too much fun exploring. All the plants and the smells are different. It's amazing. I want to see more. Oh, what kind of flower is that?
Noah, I don't know if there's a kid around as curious as you. Checking every little thing out. Bet you'll be pretty sharp when you're older.
Huh? What? Did you say something?
Nah, forget it. Be careful you don't hurt yourself running around.
Captain, let's go back to Revolve again soon.
You just can't get enough of that place, can you?
Mm-hmm. They have the best milk in the whole city.
All right. When we get another chance to slow down, Revolve it is, okay?
Hey, what's that person doing over there? See that block thing?
Huh? Ah, he's playing shogi. It's this brainy strategy game.
Oh, kind of like chess?
Rules are a bit different, but yeah, same type of deal. You know how to play chess, Noah?
Only kinda. Sometimes Moana plays it with customers, and I try to follow along.
Pretty sleepy activity for a bar.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I watch, I can't stay awake.
Oh yeah? There's another kind you can play that might be more fun.
What's that?
Stack the pieces up, then try to slide each one off without letting them make any clacking noises.
Oh, sounds cool! I want to play. I'll tell Dad and Moana about it, and we can set it up in the bar.
Well, it's sort of just something you do as a kid. Whatever. Oh, that bookstore selling manga. You like comics, Noah?
Wow! There's so many different kinds! Magic, action... Oh, this rules!
Rich Island don't get these shipped in, I guess?
Well, no, they kind of do. It's just... It's boring stuff that's more for grown-ups, like Monthly Hustle and Syndicate Syndicated. The battles are just scary guys trying to cheat each other. Nothing heroic or anything like that.
Those sound like some real adult comics, so to speak.
Oh, look, Captain! Do you see the chickens?
I see them. Ain't they supposed to be in a coop or something? Well, they just run around loose in the wild, eh?
There's so many, too. I bet Miss Stella will be happy to see them all.
Stella, you said? Who's that again?
Back on Rich Island, she runs her own store there. Don't you remember? You got a chicken from her before.
Ah, that's right. So, she actually likes the little guys?
Mm-hmm. I mean, normally it's kind of hard to tell what she's thinking. But when it's time to wring their necks, she gets real into it, and her eyes light up. With this many chickens, she'd have the best time ever.
Might just be my imagination. But I think those chickens are trying to cross the road.
Hey, a shrine! Japan has a lot of these things, doesn't it? You draw fortunes and buy charms for different types of good luck, right?
Yeah, that's basically it. Except focusing on the baubles makes it sound kind of gaudy. Shrines are supposed to have a peaceful, reverential quality to them. But this is Hawaii, I guess. Things are just cheerier around here.
You're mumbling to yourself, Captain.
Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's a shrine, all right.
Yep, I thought so. So the ones back in Japan, do they also have creepy rabbit guys?
No, that thing's one of a kind. No other shrine on Earth with that shit.
This beach looks familiar. But where would I have seen it before?
A tourist spot like this could have been in a book or some TV show.
TV. Oh! That's right! It's in that movie that Dad's always watching. I remember now.
They filmed it here? Yeah, that makes sense. So what kind of movie is it?
The Justice Shark fights the evil three-headed Cerberus shark on this beach at the end. Dad wore out the tape from watching it too much.
I feel like I could ask Jason a whole lot of questions right about now. Like, firstly, what the hell's a Justice Shark?
Shark movies are really complex. Hey! Beach volleyball! They're pretty good, huh, Captain?
Why don't you go join in? Give him the Noah Spike special.
Huh? I don't think I could. I'm, too short.
Well, you lack in heights, you got in guts. I say you super jump those guys. Nothing a little moxie can't overcome.
Okay, then. What should I do? Just step into the square?
First of all, you gotta let them know you want in. No matter the game, good etiquette is important.
But you said... Wait, what's more important? Manners or moxie?
Manners. Can't get by as an adult without them. Wish it was the other way around, though.
Adults have to make a lot of sacrifices, huh? Ukuleles sound great, don't you think? They do kind of make me want to take a nap, though.
Yeah, matter of fact. I get what you mean. Sea breeze blowing, the pluck-pluck of the strings in the air. You could just drift off to dreamland.
The Goro Pirates should have a ukulele player in the crew. Everyone on the ship would sleep better.
Well, ain't a bad idea. Let's add it to the benefits package.
Then, what? I don't get it.
That's what you call all the extra perks the captain provides his crew. To thank him for working so hard.
I didn't know we had something like that. Then I want lots of prime beef and steak dinners for my benefits, Captain.
Guess I'll see what I can do.
They say rainbows around here are supposed to be real pretty. I heard a tourist saying something about how if you see one, good things will happen.
Huh. Think it's true? Wonder what kind of good things.
Maybe hamburger steak for dinner?
That does sound good. Hamburger steak your favorite?
Sometimes Dad makes it for us when he's up for it. It's my all-time favorite.
Jason knows his hamburger, huh? Never took him as a chef.
He doesn't like cooking that much. But it's always really good when he does.
That's your dad. He's an impulsive kind of guy, ain't he? I'd love to try his stuff someday.
Yeah, you should come over. I'm sure we can get him in a good mood.
We cook up a good time, Jason will cook up the grub, huh?
I love swimming in the ocean.
Just be careful you don't get swept away, huh?
I know. I swim on the island all the time.
All right. Hell, you're probably a better swimmer than me.
It's okay, Captain. If you start going under, I'll be sure to save you.
That's reassuring, kid. Having said that, best defense is knowing your limits. Got it? Don't swim too far.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Want to rest at the lighthouse?
The sea is sparkling.
Rolling waves.
Yeah, sure. You're just feeling thirsty. Ain't nothing to do with how serene shit is.
Well, I won't lie to you. Still, there are certain situations that naturally lend themselves to a good drink.
Oh, now this I gotta hear. What situations are these?
Okay, in third place,
Wow, even has them ranked.
watching baseball. Heckling the players from the stands with a cold one, stress of life just melts away. Live stadium and beer in hand, man, I love doing that.
No idea you were a baseball fan. Okay, what's the next one?
Second place, the party after you dig up treasure. Going all out for a job well done. It's so exciting, you might even say it's better than the treasure itself.
Well, I guess I could understand that. To be honest, I figured it'd be in first place.
And now, the number one situation. after a big argument with Moana. Those were so tough, I could never get over them sober. Every time we had a fight, she'd refuse to talk to me for days.
I get it now. Makes sense. That'd be number one.
Oh, that breeze feels so nice. Might have to strip down and let it all hang out. Hey, what? Captain, could have warned me. Nearly jumped out of my skin.
You nearly jumped. How do you think I feel? Never would have pegged you for a nudist. Where's HR in this tub? I gotta make a report.
Now hold on, you got it all wrong. Sort of. Not really.
Officer!
Come on, I wasn't gonna do it, not really. Look, I sleep naked. The air's nice today, and it made me want to take a nap is all.
And you just declare your desire to strip out loud? Might paint yourself as a perv to any old passerby.
I did sort of let my guard down. I'll be more careful. Back when I was on another ship, I stripped down to take a nap on deck by accident. Had to explain I was half asleep to iron that out.
Yeah, well, that's one way to put it. Sounds to me like you goofed up.
Do you think we could cut some bullshit?
Hey, nice! There's a treasure chest. Can we go look for it?
Can't figure what Palikana goons want. They got their hostage. Why are they still coming after us?
We can think about that after we save Noah. Let's go. He must be terrified. Shit. That really sucked up a bunch of our time. We gotta hurry, or else Noah...
Hey, these sons of bitches are counting on you slipping up. We're gonna save Noah. Don't you worry.
Hey, Captain. Back when you were a kid, what'd you want to be?
Huh? Why are you asking?
Imagining you as a tyke. Didn't you have dreams back then?
That's a funny kind of question to ask a guy who lost his memories, wouldn't you say?
Oh, right. Yeah, got me there.
So, Jason, what did you want to be?
Me? A teacher, I guess. Stand-up kind. Who'd help a kid learn about the world.
Huh, all right.
Took an interest in archaeology, too. Figured I'd moonlight during my research. When I was out on my first dig, though, the thoughts started creeping in. Couldn't stop thinking about treasure hunting.
Found your true calling. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That crap about being a teacher, what a joke it all was. Sometimes, it's like I can see glimpses, though. How my life might have turned out.
Hey, now. Don't get all serious on me. Old men reflecting and regretting? World's got enough of that.
True enough.
Dad!
Huh? What's up, Noah?
Can't you see? Look at that huge rock over there.
Oh, that's not any old rock, that's a reef. Forms from volcanoes on the ocean floor. Remember, rocks get much bigger underwater, so ships like ours need to watch out for them.
Wow, I didn't realize. Oh, then what's that?
That? Well...
Helping kids learn about the world, huh? Maybe you're the stand-up kind after all.
A whale! Love to see it. Damn, they're huge.
Just...
I think I'm a little out of shape. Might be time for some strength training.
What kind of strength training?
You know, like push-ups, squats, lunges.
Sounds like a slog. Wouldn't some kind of chef-themed workout be more fun?
And what's a chef-themed workout?
I don't know, like benching a tuna or some shit?
Trading a barbell for a bluefin? Sounds like a slippery idea, Captain.
Aw, come on! You're supposed to be a chef! Come into the character!
I didn't become the ship's cook for the love of the role, per se. Hold the phone. I think there were some huge slabs of beef on board. Now, if I did deadlifts with those, that might actually be good training.
You just swapped the fish for slabs of beef! You stole my idea!
Did not. You think this is the first time I've thought about...
You know playing with your food's unsanitary, right? Captain? Masaru?
Right.
As you say, sir.
Let's get wild.
Should we set a course for that island? All right, dolphins. They sure look pretty. Look, it's raining.
Oh, cool. I see some dolphins. Cute little guys. Hey, Captain. Mind if I ask you something? And be honest with me.
Huh? What's up?
Santa Claus. The guy real, you think?
You feeling all right there?
I'm fine. Just tell me what your answer is.
Well, I guess. Sure he's real. Red-nosed reindeer, the sled, all that shit.
You don't say. You're a believer, huh?
Jeez, I figured you were setting me up for a gag, asshole. So then, what'd you ask me that for? Just feeling nostalgic all of a sudden?
Nah. Thing is, this time of year, I need to get Noah's presents all sorted out.
Oh, guess I didn't realize we're coming up on the season. Except...
Except now, he's not telling me what he wants, like he usually does. I was sort of hoping you'd ask Noah for me, you know, in my place. I think he's starting to get wise to the game. But of course, it wouldn't be right asking you to if you still believed in the magic, I mean.
Ah, so that's why you quizzed me. So Noah's been brushing you off?
He says he knows what he wants, but he'll get it for himself. Then he stonewalls me. Santa, presents, I don't know. Maybe he's just outgrown the whole thing.
That might be it. Or it could be there's something to him saying he'll get it himself. Could be the kid's trying to take charge the way he thinks we do. Kid's been watching you, Jason. Me too, for that matter. Maybe we've been setting a good example.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. To him, grown-ups don't need to ask for gifts. But if that's how it is, there's something bittersweet about that.
Seeing your kid model himself after you should bring you pride. Boy's maturing. All right, I'll ask Noah what he wants if it makes you feel better.
I appreciate it, Captain. It's not just for him. I'm looking forward to it, too.
So what about last year? What kind of present he asked for then?
A mounted display of venomous scorpions.
Mature indeed, Noah, my boy.
Good time. A huge flock of seagulls flew right at me earlier. Scared the bejesus out of me. We just steered into their flight path, but I felt like I was about to get eaten.
They've had enough of the chef eating them. Now the gull's vengeance is upon you. It was nice knowing you.
They didn't so much as graze me. Besides, seagulls aren't the most flavorful. Not on their own, at least. It's tough work making them taste good. Way more effort than it's worth, honestly.
That's some quitter shit, man. No wonder those feathered freaks are messing with you. You gotta show those beaky bastards who's boss. Dunk them in oil, crisp them up.
And you think that'll send them a message? They're just birds, right?
Buddy, that's for you to figure out. Now rev up those deep fryers on the double.
Captain, this is just about you wanting fried chicken, isn't it?
Maybe.
I think you're being targeted. Don't let your guard down.
Hey, over there. Looks like a school of fish.
Oh, I bet those suckers taste great. Think you could slice them into otsukuri, Masaru? Ah, Arajiru sounds pretty good too. Oh, there it is. Now I'm salivating.
Otsukuri, Arajiru. Are those dish names or are they places?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Come on, you're kidding. You've had Arajiru before, right? You're an expert chef, ain't you?
Can't say that I have. I don't know much about Japanese food at all, actually. I've only ever heard it's delicious, so I'm in the market for recipes.
Oh, you don't say.
Outside of sashimi and such, what are some popular Japanese dishes?
Huh, let me think. So there's ramen, right? Then you got Neapolitan. Oh, and Hamburg steak's good too.
Hey, are you pulling my leg? Thought we were talking Japanese food.
No, I ain't pulling your leg. Those are classics. Everyone back home loves that shit. But to be fair, those dishes evolved in Japan. They all came from other countries first.
Right. Culinary evolution. Hadn't considered that. I think of myself as well-traveled, so maybe I can use that experience in my cooking.
There's also washoku, now that I think about it. That's as traditional Japanese as it gets.
Then why didn't you start with that? The hoops I jumped through, I swear.
これもじ
Hell of a breeze. Puts the wind in your sails, so to speak.
Just be careful your hat don't blow away. I think it's lost at sea, it's staying there.
Yeah, you're right about that. Definitely can't afford to be losing it.
What you mean? More expensive than it looks?
That ain't worth a thing in terms of money. Moana gave it to me for my birthday once. Noah wasn't even born yet.
Huh. That's something, all right.
Guys at the bar once said it was an eyesore. Oh, I was flipping tables over this damn cap.
I'm sure that's what she wanted when she gave it to you.
Well, Captain, how do you think the hat looks on me?
Really? You're seriously gonna ask me after all that? Hat looks damn fine on you.
Yep. Figured you'd say so.
It ain't a lie. If you ever took it off, I'd have trouble picking you out of a lineup.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, when something's got significance to you, you're the only one who needs to like it. Who gives a shit what others think? Wear it with your head held high.
All right, sure. By the way, Captain, just noticed how sharp you're dressed.
Shameless old bastard, you.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Crap. Are they coming after us?
気持ちいい風
Hey, Masaru, your sleeve's looking a little frayed.
Huh? Oh, no fooling.
Bring it to me later and I'll sew it up.
Yeah? Oh, much appreciated.
Showing off your domestic side, eh? Gets me kind of choked up.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Jason's just a handy guy. Whips up shelves and tables lickety-split.
Oh, didn't know you were a craftsman, too.
He even builds plastic models and stuff, ships especially.
Guess I did a little of that back in the day. I'd nearly forgot.
You sure did. It was funny. You building tiny replicas right next to a massive real ship.
Make it sound surreal, almost.
There's something kind of special working on a model beside the genuine article, don't you think?
I'll take your word for it, man.
How's about a Goromaru model? I could build that.
Well, if you got time enough to be building, the actual Goromaru could use some upgrades.
I'll let Clark handle any non-mini construction.
Probably for the best.
Say, Captain, been thinking, why don't we grab a drink sometime?
Oh, even a broke clock's right sometimes. Sounds fun. I'm in.
Who's a broke clock? Ah, whatever. Just let me know when you're down.
気持ちいい風
Masaru, you're a worldly kind of guy. You had any particularly fancy bites in your travels?
Suppose I have, yeah. I do research local delicacies wherever I go.
Oh, so you must have tried some of the classics then, yeah? Like, truffles, and caviar, and... what was that last one? Man, duh! Foie gras! You had that?
Foie gras. On one of my previous boats, we'd usually party after cashing in the loot. The captain always wanted a boatload of foie gras, so that's what he damn well got.
Ho ho! Hey, if you're gonna go big, huh?
We gorged ourselves. Ended up being a mistake, albeit a delicious one. We laid there in the aftermath, suffering the meat sweats. Truly, it was as foul as it gets. A hellscape of bloated men absolutely shimmering with grease.
Damn. This got real grody real fast.
Nothing a little tomato soup couldn't cure, though. Really hit the spot after that. It was a welcome reminder that the simplest flavors can be the most rewarding.
Man, I hear ya. If it were between a mountain of caviar and an Odin stall, I'd take the broth-soaked daikon. Fish eggs be damned.
What's an oden? It comes in a stall?
Little mobile soup restaurants over in Japan. They're mostly out at night.
Sounds fantastic. I'll have to note that as something to look for when I visit.
No meat sweats either. Odin's a gorge-friendly food, I guarantee you.
I think welcome.
Bet that guy's got something good.
Oh, snow!
Damn, it's cold. Is that snow?
Whoa. This building is bigger than big. Is it some kind of store?
A hotel, from what I can see. Fancy one for sure.
A hotel? Wow. Then they gotta have those suites or whatever inside, right?
Don't see why they wouldn't. Must be real nice in a place like this.
How's a suite room different from a regular room anyway?
Suite's just a super fancy room at the top. Some are bigger with a kitchen and den.
Oh, but we've got a kitchen and a den at home, and it's no big deal. I was hoping maybe it'd have all the cake and candy you could eat or something.
Noah, something tells me you've never seen the word sweet written down before.
Captain, you've really shown me lots of new places since we first met, huh?
Well, guess I have. Honolulu's practically your backyard now.
It is. But you know where I want to go most right now?
Yep. Noah's favorite spot. We'll swing by Revolve soon, all right?
All these old moves of yours, and you're still saying you don't remember.
Damn straight out.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Man, I want to bite into that cloud. Almost looks like a huge fluffy donut.
The fuck? You so hungry you're hallucinating?
I keep telling him not to eat things he finds on the ground, but...
Whoa, back the fuck up! I was just kind of zoning out, man.
Even so, you shouldn't let your mind wander like that. Wait, hang on. That cloud there. Looks like the Majima family crest, yeah?
You're staring at the clouds, too. Ain't no crest up there. Holy shit, it does!
Oh, so that's the design I came up with. Looks like an ice cream cone.
Oh, Captain, I think you're looking at the wrong cloud. It's that one.
Which one? You're confusing me. Huh. Well, I don't remember it anyway. That shit's all a blur.
What? Even that?
That said, I do like the pattern. Let's not forget it. All right, boys?
Yes, sir.
No chance. I couldn't forget it, even if I wanted to.
The water's so...
Captain, there's something nearby.
A dead end? That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious. Another fucking switch.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Now! Turn it to scrap metal!
Captain, aim for the tentacles!
Still, I just can't shake it. Your amnesia don't ring true to me, bro.
That's tough cookies, pal. Know what to tell you. Ain't like I can do much about it.
You ever keep a diary before all this? Maybe seeing that shakes something loose.
Huh, wonder if I did. I'm trying to think, but I don't rightly got any memories of one. If the old me is anything like the new me, then nah, that shit's not my style. I'm always looking ahead, ready for what's next.
Easy for a guy with no past to keep his chin up.
All right, what about you? You sit down every day and draw little pictures of all the shit that happened?
Nah, nothing tedious like that. Just a carving here and there, when the mood strikes.
Carving?
Yeah, when I see something I want to remember. Maybe when, you know, something inspires me. When that happens, I make a wood carving as a memento, so I don't forget it. Ain't too shabby at it either. Haven't done too many lately, though.
Wood carvings? You know that sounds goofy, right?
You ain't in any position to judge someone for that.
Tell me, you seen any memorable or inspiring shit since you joined my crew? Gotta be at least a few.
Would you? Well, if I'm being honest. Yeah, one log wouldn't cut it.
That's so. The glorious adventures of the Goromaru need a whole forest to tell proper.
Reckon so.
Who knew sailing would be so much fun?
Hey, bro. Oh, right. You ain't gonna answer me unless I call you Captain, huh?
Yeah, thought we already went over that. About to call me bro, were you?
Nah, just, pointing out bird shit. Got some on your pointy hat there.
Like hell there is. Nice try, but you can't lie worth a damn, brother. See? It's weird. Don't sit right to call someone that when you ain't related.
That's our oath in the world we're from. We're brothers in arms. When I first called you bro, did you think we were blood?
That's right, like a reunion of long-lost brothers. Real syrupy, sentimental stuff.
Come on, anyone could say that shit. You'd be a rube to believe the first person who said it to you. Don't get suckered to some scammer calls you saying, bro, do me a solid and lend me some cash.
I'll be ready for him.
Ain't getting me to call you some dumb shit like Captain, though.
Well, nobody's perfect. You most of all. So, what do you want to begin with anyway?
What I want?
Yeah, what do you want? You came to talk to me.
Yeah, I did. Nothing much, really. Truth be told, I just wanted to tell you I'm hungry.
You're damn right, nothing much.
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean.
Man, I could really go for some natto. Egg over rice would hit the spot too.
What's that? Don't tell me you're feeling homesick.
What, and you're not? Come on, man. You miss Japanese food too, don't you?
Could go for some ochazuke.
Would you look at that? Fucking grade A hypocrite.
Shit, you are two pathetic schmucks. What, you can't adapt to your new surroundings? Give me a break.
How are you holding up, Captain?
Me? Well, I'd probably stab a guy just for some sushi right now.
Told you.
Well then, I'd say it's my time to shine. I just got some rice and fresh fish in. I'll make you some sushi. In fact, I know the perfect roll.
Wow!
Masaru, you're a true hero! From here on, the crew's now required to refer to Masaru as a god.
Yeah, just wait. You ain't never had a California roll as good as this.
So that's what he meant. I guess California rolls count, but...
Can't blame him for being uncultured. But, come on, man. Let's get wild.
Even by my...
You doing okay, Minami? No seasickness or anything?
Huh? Worried I'd be all queasy and shit? Nah, I'm cool.
What's up? You get seasick easily, Minami?
He gets really carsick, so I thought it might carry over. One time, we were out on a raid. He was done once the van started moving.
That's because you can't drive for shit. You kept swerving all over the damn place. Go back to driving school and learn how to steer, asswipe.
What was I supposed to do? Big vehicles are way harder. Plus, the blind spots are in all different places, so lay off.
Seriously? Everyone was wrecked from that ride. We didn't end up doing jack shit.
Well, I mean...
If you took the wheel of the Goromaru, Nishida, you might take the whole crew out. That's it! You're hereby banned from the helm!
For crying out loud.
Let's get wild.
So,
Sailing would be so much
after
fun.
wrapping up out here, what are you gonna do when you go back to Japan?
Fast forward into that already, huh? Are you trying to remind me I gotta clean up that batshit mess the Yakuza left behind? I remember.
Sure, there's that. But it ain't what I mean. Don't you got anything else you want to do? You lost all your memories, right? Means everything in Japan's gonna be fresh.
You might have a point there. But I'm still drawing a blank. Can't rightly think of anything I want to do. Be up to you to show me the happening spots. We'll have a grand old time.
Like I got any clue what you call happening.
Oh, so the bro shit's all talk? Ain't you supposed to know this kind of thing?
Well, now that I think about it, there's the batting center. We could always start there.
The batting center? Didn't take you for a slugger, Saejima.
Me? I could take it or leave it. But, when I think of going someplace with you, that's the first place that came to mind. Maybe I just want to see you in that raggedy-ass batter's box with your trusty bat.
Trusty bat? I ain't even gonna ask. You wanna throw down for a home run derby? I'm in. Loser pays for yakiniku after.
You're on. Word of warning for you. I got expensive taste.
Sounds like a ball! No meal tastier than one you didn't pay for.
Ain't that the truth? Looking forward to it.
Man, dig that sweet breeze. Makes me want to break into song.
As if the breeze was necessary? You sing every chance you get.
Hey, I'm just bringing in a little sunshine with my enchanting voice. You ought to be grateful.
Sunshine? That's not what I'd call it.
Say what now? Yeesh, just can't appreciate music, huh? Must suck to be you, Nishida. So I'll show you. Listen and learn. I'ma serenade this ship stupid. Like a bird or the deep blue sea, I'll treat our crew to this sweet melody.
Captain, say something. Spare us from this tone-deaf idiot.
It's a big sea out there. I get feeling like filling it with songs. Let the man sing.
What?
That's our captain. Man of culture, unlike numbnuts Nishida.
Damn straight. That, and if it's you singing, it'll keep the sharks and birds away.
Ah, like a bell for warding off bears, deter the local wildlife. It really is nice out here.
Full speed ahead!
Otter so...
Hey, over there! Wow, look at that fin. It's beautiful. Do you think it's a mermaid? It looks just like the ones I've read about.
Nah, nothing so exciting. That fin's a dolphin.
You got dolphins out here? I'll be.
Dang, thought it was a mermaid. Guess they don't really exist, do they? Mermaids and yetis and stuff.
Mystical creatures, you mean? Hey, I say the world's more fun with them in it.
I ran across a kappa once. Long time ago. Back home in Japan.
You? Didn't take you as the kind of guy who goes in for kooky shit.
I ain't. Dead serious here.
Kappa? What's that?
Green river monster out of Japanese folktales. Got a water dish for a head, dies if it goes empty. It loves him some cucumbers.
You guys have got to be yanking my chain.
There was a fake one causing trouble around town. After I took care of him, pretty sure I saw the real deal. That was some freaky shit.
If the captain was telling it, I'd call bullshit. You, however, I'll believe.
Cruising for a bruising, Rich? Hell, it's a big, hairy world out there. I bet there's a shitload of creatures ain't even been discovered yet.
Yeah. Who knows? That pretty-looking fin Noah saw earlier could have been a mermaid after all.
That'd be so cool. Man, I can't wait to see more of the world.
Then full sail ahead. The Goro pirates are charting a course for new discoveries.
First a treasure hunt, now a safari. Anything goes on a ship of fools.
Nothing like sailing in good company.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Ah, nothing like the open sea. Sure brings back memories.
Yeah, sure as shit does. Got me feeling all nostalgic, too.
You two agreeing? Damn, you're freaking me out. Hit me. What memories you got?
One time you had a craving for some Otoro, Captain, so we rented a tuna boat on your orders.
Mm-hmm.
Most dangerous fishing trip of my life. When the storm hit, I thought we were screwed.
Sounds dumb as shit.
Hey, you were the one who told us to go! I get stressed just thinking about it!
Just look up how to fish online, you said. So we went out to sea like idiots.
And? We get any tuna?
Actually, you fished up a huge one on your own that day. We had a big-ass party and everything.
It was delicious, to be sure, Captain.
Sounds like me, all right. Only the best for my loyal crew.
Everyone was worn out afterward. We were all useless for about a week.
Let's get wild.
Hey, bro. What the hell you been teaching Minami?
Minami? And what's wrong with him?
On the ship earlier, he wouldn't stop singing. Loud as hell, too. He's hogging the karaoke mic. What? You telling me you're cool with that? He's one of your guys. In fact, you're his captain.
Well, once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. But level with me, Saejima. You both call dibs on the mic, and he beat you to it?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You think I'm just throwing a tantrum at you? All because I didn't sing when it should have been my turn? That right?
Hey, I didn't say any of that. But sometimes, my friend, we tell on ourselves.
Oh, Bossman Saejima. Totally my bad about earlier. I was so caught up in my song, I didn't even realize you were there. The mic's free for you, so go on and sing your heart out. Right, catch you later.
Oh. You know, that kid's all right.
Really don't take much for you, do it?
It really is nice out here.
Hey, bro. You and me, we ought to park it for a drink once in a while.
I'm down. Been meaning to have a one-on-one drinking session with you one of these days. Just one little thing. It's Captain.
Sure. Whatever you say. You ever feel like a drink? Give me a holler. Come on, brother. That's weak shit.
Hey, shut it, will you?
He's as strong as a damn ox.
There. That's how it's done.
Yeah, we get it.